Hey, this is Jonathan Verk, CEO and co-founder at Social Department, the first vertically integrated AI platform helping entertainment companies' social media marketing departments do more with less. Today, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Social Department platform. Assuming that you've already uploaded content into our video intelligence tool, you can upload an episode, season, or an entire series, and our video intelligence platform will analyze every pixel of every frame. We'll know the character, the actor, the dialogue, the emotion, the sentiment. There's nothing about what's happening in frame that our AI doesn't know. And you can further supplement your content and further fine-tune the model by uploading documents, whether it's a brand voice document, marketing, audience data. You can upload thousands of pages of PDFs, and our AI will extrapolate the most important elements and assets of those documents and associate with them with the content, giving our platform a full 360-degree understanding of not just what your content is, but what it represents and how else it can be used. But today what we're going to do is start our first social media campaign, and I will start with naming the campaign Johnny's Campaign. Then next, we're going to select episodes that we want to work with. And in this case, we're only going to work with Law and Order, right? We're going to try and make Law and Order appealing and marketable to an audience of young female viewers. Let's say it's for broadcast on Tuesdays at 8:30. If it was streaming, you would just put in the streaming platform and the URL to deep link the asset directly to allow people to watch your content directly from the asset itself. Then we're going to select our campaign goals, again, attracting new audiences to legacy IP. And we're going to select our KPIs, something that we want to measure. So let's go ahead and grow our follower count, increase awareness, and increase engagement on our social platforms. We'll go ahead and start building out our demographic profile here. We're going to target, like we said, women of all ethnicities. And let's go with 18 to 35-year-old females. I think that's a pretty good challenge, trying to get them to watch Law and Order. So what we'll do is we will find out what else we believe that they're fans of. Let's go with drama, action, and news, since it's a rip from the headlines type show. Next, we're going to put in our marketing strengths. I pre-wrote these, but they are designed to be marketing strengths specific to the demographic we're trying to target. So we're talking about Law and Order and seeing it's about strong female characters and compelling storylines and social relevance, empowered women in law enforcement and the like. We'll go ahead and start that process. And now what we're having is the AI look at millions and millions of data points that help us understand and help the platform understand what makes audiences tick. And we're trying to align the content that we have with the demographic we're trying to market to and find alignment and find 3 specific audience insights that we can hang our campaign on. So you can see here 3 completely different campaign audience insights, and we'll select one of those audience insights. Now what we're going to do is create our persona, where we take that demographic that we've identified and turn it into a group so we can really target a group in a more holistic way. You can see here that the AI has created a number of different personas, and you can do this multiple times. You can create personalized campaigns for each group, each demographic, and each persona that you wish. So we'll go ahead and approve that persona. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create our positioning statement. Now this is very unique in that our AI is looking at hundreds of thousands of data points that track campaign efficacy data that has been recognized by Cannes, Clio's, DNAD, One Show, the Effies, the Webbies, Promax, etc. And this is where we articulate the tone, tenor, the volume, voice, and velocity of the campaign, our creative approach, and our content strategy. And of course, in each case, what we're doing is we're not just giving you the what, but we're also giving you the why. We're explaining why we're making these choices and why the AI has decided on these particular positioning statements. So again, we give you a choice of 3 different and unique positioning statements. We'll go ahead and approve one, and then we're going to get into our our platform allocation. Here, we're going to select the platforms that we definitely want to run on and create our platform allocation. What's happening here is the AI is looking at real-time usage data from the platforms and helping us understand that if we want to market age 18 to 35, what we want to do is prioritize TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat over YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. because that's where your audience is. But what the AI is also starting to understand is what types of assets it's about to create. Because if you're targeting a 55-year-old male, you may gravitate, or the AI may gravitate towards, 15 or 30-second straightforward clips. But if you're targeting 18 to 35-year-old females, it'll gravitate more towards memes and polls and quizzes and more engaging assets that your audience will engage with. So we'll go ahead and approve that allocation. And now the AI is dropping us into a library of clips that it returns back, just hundreds of clips. But we want the AI to select the clips that are most likely to resonate with the demographic we're trying to reach through the lens of the campaign that we've created. So with a simple click of the button, the AI will go back, rewatch the clips, and pull the most appropriate clips for the demographic that we're trying to reach through the lens of the campaign we've created. So you can see here, the AI has selected the clips based on the demographic that we're trying to reach and the campaign we've created. It selected the 10 best clips. Post copy, you can turn the subtitles or the subtitles on and off for each individual clip. And now what we want to do is turn these clips into assets. So say, for example, you want to turn this into a meme. You simply press the meme button. The AI will go back, rewatch the clip, and come up with some fun, quippy, humorous meme copy that will be overlaid on top of the clip when we get into the editor. So each one of these assets, each one of these clips are going to need a post copy, and I don't want to write it hundreds and hundreds of times, and I don't want to pay somebody to do it. So I'll just have the AI go back, watch the clip, and come up with some fun copy that can accompany this clip when you post it. And each one will be different and unique and written in a lexicon and in a language, making cultural references that are relevant to the demographic you're trying to reach. Same thing with quizzes and polls. The AI can go back and watch the clip and come up with a fun, engaging quiz or poll that can keep your audiences and soon-to-be audiences engaged. Let's go ahead and bring this clip into the editor to turn it into a social media asset. You can see how quick that was. The AI loads up very quickly. And in this case, we're creating a meme, right? So what we'll do here is we'll quickly resize the copy and turn this into a very simple, straightforward meme in a very traditional format, right? Simply change the background and you're good to go. If you love this asset and you want to use it for Instagram, it literally is one click and it will reformat your asset for you. And same thing for YouTube and Facebook, right? Now, what we do is we always try to keep humans at the helm, making sure that the human stays involved in this very creative process. Let's actually turn this back into a 9:16 format. And what the human does is comes in and says, you know what, we're going to make this into a 15-second clip instead of a 60-second clip. And we may want to bring in an overlay, for example. So you come in here and you can select your logo. Or if you like, you can also select a very straightforward templatized overlay that can minimize the possibility and the opportunity for human error. And now you've got your asset. What we do now is we simply export, and in just a couple of seconds, you have a new social media asset on your desktop. Love this one. We want to turn it into a Instagram. Exactly the same thing. Simply export. And in a couple of seconds, you have your Instagram asset, and same thing for Facebook. Of course, the editor is meant to be a stripped down editor, something that's very simple and easy to use, and something that we can do some really neat with, so to mimic some of the styles that are on social media today. With this simple switch around, just to kind of keep things interesting. And now we have. So those are some of the things you can do with Social Department. There's another quick thing I want to show you is that if you don't want the AI, or if there's something specific that you want to pull, let's say it's Father's Day and you want to do a clip or a campaign with fathers, simply search by keyword and the AI will look through all of your clips, no matter how many there are, and pull all of the clips related to the keyword that you're using. And there's so much more you can do with this platform. We're really excited to share it with you. Please reach out, book a demo, and we'll get into some more detail and help you figure out how you can be doing a lot more with a lot less. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.